Do we have anyone else joining us tonight for our beauty and business session besides Miss Barb from Ohio as our guest? Okay, I'm not going to pick on you, Barb, so don't think I'm doing that. I always just like to welcome the guests, so so it's great to have you. All right, how many of you here are new consultants? You've been new in the last 6 to 12 months. And Fran, you're really dark on your camera, but that's okay. I think it's Fran. I can barely see you. But Fran, welcome to the business. How long have you been in Jafra? You're unmuted.
Oh, thank you.
I can hear you.
Just a few weeks.
Very good. What attracted you to say yes to the business?
Well, I used another product line for years, and a friend of mine got me to try Jafra in May, and after 2 weeks, hook, line, and sinker. That was it.
What did you see happen to, I mean, 2 weeks is pretty fast results. What was it that you saw that most improved your skin or that you liked best?
The cleanser.
Cool.
The cleanser is just amazing.
It's so funny, the easiest step one, cleansing, it's when we did our clinical survey, which I'll show you in a little bit, the first product, 100% of the women said, oh my gosh, it was like the first product in. It's cleansing milk. It's very unique and different, but it really is true. It's that fast the minute you see it and feel it. It's so different and so amazing. So, and what have you loved so far about the business, Fran?
Products.
Trying
them all.
I know. Yeah. The best part is we have about 600, so you'll be with us for a while. So thank you. It's great to have you. Welcome to the Jafra family.
Thank you.
All right. Any other new consultants? New 2018. Let's start with that. How many other new consultants are with us? All right, and some of you have been in a while. I have Katia with us. She's a brand new manager, so we're happy to have her from Las Vegas. And Miss Angie, how long have you been in Jafra?
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Angie. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have been with Jafra now for 9 months, going on my 10th month. And I was able to make it to Dallas, the distribution center, which was an amazing field trip, and made it out to national conference. So that was amazing to see the whole sisterhood again and our brotherhood. But it's always been a pleasure to be amongst all of you blessed women and to continue forward.
Wonderful. And Angie, what attracted you to the business?
My first attraction was actually the product. Like I've always said, the product will sell itself. My urgent need at the time of needing the product was a Precious Protein, which was suggested by Miss Evelyn Abernathy, amazing leader. And my daughter suffered from eczema very, very critically. So Precious Protein came into my life through my daughter's needs, and I've been buying it ever since. And it's our family go-to for shower gel, the protein balm, and their body oil. So they're usually always moisturized. Sometimes I do have to get on them to remember to do that. But skincare does take a change when you're out in the dry valley versus California weather. So it's beneficial anywhere you go, though.
Wonderful. So I want y'all to think about this. Thank you so much, Angie. Love having you with us. And how cool, 9 months in and she's been to both conferences. So good for you. That's a smart businesswoman, right? So I want y'all to think about, we'll just kind of ask all of you. If you think about, first of all, product, when you look in the mirror and you think about your skin and your complexion, what is it you most want to change about your complexion or your skin? Is there anything in particular? And some of you, of course, are using Jafra, but when you really think about it, what is it you most want to change about your skin? And just pop them out, shout them out. You can always type in the chat box too, so I'm always looking at that as well.
For me, mostly it's just the dullness that I get sometimes,
Okay, Sandra says dullness. How many of you have dullness that can show your hand? And through time, that happens more and more, doesn't it? And again, with our skin cells sloughing off every 21 to 28 days, if we don't mask or polish or get rid of those dead skin cells, it gets duller and duller and duller, right? So absolutely dullness. I see Donna is typing in that she is focused on lines. How many of you deal with the lines? Absolutely, right? For me, that's like my end all be all, that and bags. Those are about the two things that kind of wear and tear me, right? So absolutely. When you think about what you want to preserve, what do you want to keep? What is it that you think about in skincare that you hope your products deliver for keeping or preserving in your complexion? Do you ever think of skincare that way?
Plumping up.
Exactly. Elasticity, right? So keeping it tight, keeping it firm. One of the biggest things that women have, and keeping the pores minimized, right? So the older you get, everything goes expanded, larger, and it drops. So we can't change what happens in time, but we do have science and products that preserve and change, correct, and protect now while it's preventing aging. So we're going to take a look at that. I love it. We've got firmness. Absolutely, Barb's saying. So as we look at skincare, the key is today, skincare is an investment. It's also a marketplace full of many choices. So we're going to talk tonight at our beauty and business session about why Jafra, from the product standpoint to the business standpoint. What do we have with skincare? What do we have with color care? We're combining two of our 4 departments tonight. To give you a quick sneak, take a look at really what is this product first, because we can join any business we want. But the key is you want a product that is shareable. If you love it, one, you want to be smart, like you heard Fran and Barb and Angie talking about, is, you know, joining a company to actually be able to use all of the products. And with 600 products or more on any given day, you're going to see that that's a smart business to be in. And they all go down the drain. So you need more of them, right? So it's not a one-time buy. You're constantly using it. The older you get, the more you need. And the more offspring you have, the more you really need, right? So as the family grows, so does your product usage. So with Jafra, of course, it's a simple business. It's a smart business. It's why in direct sales today, one of the top industries people are in is cosmetics and beauty, because we use so much of it. And because there's a lot of choices, there is a couple things that make a beauty business today different. The demand of the marketplace has shifted. They're looking for advisors. They're looking for consultants. So how many of you go, gosh, you know what? I really want to just use the product because I don't like selling. Anybody join and feel that way when they joined? I did. I swore on my soul 38 years ago, I would never sell to anyone but my mother. And then, of course, I felt bad because my skin started changing with Royal Jelly. And my friends would ask how they could get it. And I wanted them to have a party because I didn't want them to pay. I think back then it was $19. I don't even know. But again, I just knew that they deserved that Royal Jelly because it literally changed my skin within a month. And so there it took off. I couldn't stop the madness. Everybody needed Royal Jelly and they deserved it. So it just becomes that. The best part I can say to you is please don't feel like you sell. You never have to push this product, because what does the product sell itself, ladies? Honestly, just the first step, like Fran said, clean with it. You're going to be sold, but boy, do we have a whole lot more for you. But again, because of that, it sells itself. Your only job in a YAB, your own business, is to invite others to experience it. We give you the best products because they can't get them anywhere else. But women know there's a ton of products. Go stand in a Target. Go stand in a Walgreens. I don't know how, with 2 to 3 aisles full of products, you'd ever know what to buy. Then you get it home, you don't like it, $50 here, $100 there. Nothing's really low priced anymore. So again, the key is if you have that option to have someone who says, oh my gosh, you know what? My skin is changing. My hormones are changing. My diet is changing. All those things affect your skin. And when that happens, you need someone to be advised by, not someone who puts a receipt in the bag and you never see her again, right? So they're looking for advisors. The best part is we give you all of that. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to know everything and be a studyaholic. Just let the product do it. And I'll show you simple ways to demonstrate tonight. So first, please We not only give you the best products, they can't get anywhere else. There's no company with full Royal Jelly product lines like this, but we also give you the best income. We are proud of our 50%, but we do that because you know who we want to invest in for advertising? You. Not TV. You don't have a relationship with some actress from Hollywood. They want to know you. Business builds by relationships. So we give you the best commission in the industry so that in a low investment, no annual fees, no monthly fees, no membership dues, no cost for a website, no cost for your marketing. We even mail you monthly brochures. I don't know a company who still does that in the good old-fashioned world today. We invest in people. And we do that so that we know we've given you the best products and we just want you to share it with people. But most importantly, we want to make change in your life. Most people are looking for more, whether it's a side gig, whether it's part-time, or a change of careers. How many of you have a boss, a job? How many of you would love to not have a job and be the boss of your own hours and minutes? Well, you're at the right place. The best part is we provide all the training and coaching and everything to help you succeed. You've got with us tonight, I may have her share a little bit later, but you have with us on the screen Vicki Hacking. She is our top income producer with Jafra Cosmetics. In 1970s, I think we figured 1972, Vicki had her first year of making a 6-figure income. She did that before women doctors did, for gosh sakes. So Vicki, we are just so proud. Here she is still showing up. Oh gosh, I think she's been in Jafra 50 to 60 years, and she still shows up. She's retired. She puts in an hour or two a day. And I know she doesn't mind if I share this because I always brag about this. She built the business by offering women the 2 ways to make money I'll share with you tonight. And you know what? She's still, there she is in her beautiful retirement stage. She's moving her entire uprooted house in Utah to a new place. Oh my gosh, this is her big chapter. And Vicki, we're so proud of you. She just
47 years and 47 years in the same house, and we're moving. Yes. So
wow.
I look like this. It's because I've been moving and packing.
Vicki, I love everything you're going through. You've had a really kind of crazy tough year this year, but yep. I've got to tell you, think about this. I mean, honestly, she's had a lot of personal strife with her husband being a caretaker, and they're moving, uprooting 47 years of a house, doing a lot of change. And I'm not kidding. I know you don't mind. Vicki is still the highest producer in the United States because she shared the income and the products every single day of her life and taught women to be smart making money. And Vicki, here you are today, always between $10,000 and $15,000 a month commission checks. Yeah. Getting a Mercedes-Benz car allowance every month.
Yes, every month.
I mean, what do you work, a couple hours a day, Vicki?
Jackie, you know this month has been crazy for me. And somebody was just over visiting, and I said, you know, I have this amazing Jafra income. It's an auto deposit. I'm not kidding you. I was shocked when I opened up my bank account on the computer. Of course, you know, when I looked at the deposit, because I get a little thing that says this much money was deposited in your account. And I was shocked because, you know, I haven't worked this month, Jackie. I just really am downsizing my life, and we're moving in to a condo. So, and I'm doing the condo, like telling the guys what to do, and then the house and all the things. It's crazy at my house right now. But you know what? Jafra's there for me. You guys, this is the best retirement to ever have. Nobody is pressuring and saying, Vicki, you didn't show up today. You weren't on this call. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. My team has come through for me, and I just can't thank them enough. They're selling, Jafra is doing everything to make the business carry on, and I am so grateful. I just can't tell you how grateful I am, because it was really the hardest month of my life. I've just been through the hardest month of my life, but
the whole year's been that way, and you deserve that income. All those years you took care of your teams, and you invited women every day with no judgment. That's what you deserve. So thank you for being here. Nice to see you.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear what you're going to say.
Thank you. Let's go play some Jafra. We know we've got great opportunity, but let's see what this is all about. So as I roll into our little bit about the company, the product, etc., if you have the products in front of you, feel free to demonstrate on yourself and try the steps that I'm going to try with you. I love that Sandra has someone sitting right next to her. That's awesome, so that we can do this together. Hi, Carolyn, good to see you. So again, make sure you treat yourself to a facial when you come to a beauty and business session. Treat the back of the hand or any demonstration you're going to do. If you have questions, you can type them into the chat box on the little chat down below. Okay, so here we go. What we're gonna work with first, let me get to my screen. I gotta get my lovely little AV set up for you. And I might bounce around based on what I heard earlier within some of your needs. So let me pop into, sorry, I gotta get the right one up here. All right, here we go. So as we start tonight, again, I wanna say welcome. Tonight, we're doing the beauty and business session for skincare and color. 2 weeks from tonight, same time, same station, we're gonna work with spa and fragrances because we've got the 4 departments. For those of you that didn't get a chance to hear a little bit about who I am, my name is Jackie Geisinger. I am the Regional Leadership Director for the company, Jafra Cosmetics. I personally built a business for 19 years and was like Vicki, moving through the district director program. But I've also spent almost the last 19 years now as a company trainer. So I coach, train, and mentor all of our Jafra leaders and future leaders. That's just my information. Should you ever want to connect with me, you can take a screenshot. That's where you can find us on Facebook, the 2 groups down below. And we do a lot of communication through WhatsApp. Our team is called the Amber Region, and there's 11 of us regional directors across the nation supporting different regions of the United States. I personally represent the English-speaking market across the entire United States. So everything I'm saying to you is something I did for 19 years as I paid my way through college. I took it on as a part-time business, raising 2 young kids, while I opened up 4 other businesses of my own. I owned a hair salon, a weight loss franchise, a fitness center for women, and then I bought states and I sold franchises. I did all of that, all while I still built 2 to 5 parties a week and held weekly trainings for my team. So just like Vicki, you can do this in different phases of your career, different phases of your life. It always works as long as you love what you do and share it every day. So I'm just gonna make sure if you would all hit mute on your phones for right now, that would be great, or computers. Thank you for that. Okay, here we go. So let's talk Jafra. If someone says, what makes Jafra different? Royal jelly. That is exactly what makes us completely different. As we talk about what is royal jelly, you know what? We're 62 years old. In 1956, Jafra's founder, Jan Day, began to unlock the benefits of our skincare. When we opened the company, we had basic skincare to suit the women in California. Jan and Frank Jafra were both school teachers and wanted to have their own business. And they really saw skincare as a need to suit California demands. However, she wanted a hero product and she hired Dorothy Gordon, and Dorothy Gordon, our chemist, created Royal Jelly. Why? She studied it. It was a super nutrient created by the worker bees just for the queen bee. One queen bee and all these worker bees work for her. Just like it should be in our life, right? But Royal Jelly, under Dorothy's studies, was the one ingredient, the one product that we could create packed with multiple essential amino acids, vitamins, and water. The Royal Jelly nourishes, nurtures, and energizes the queen bee. That increases her lifespan 40 times more than those worker bees. We're going to watch a video, so I don't want to tell you too much. But just last month, on our 62nd anniversary month, we don't have one hero product. We literally revitalized our entire Royal Jelly skincare line. Every Royal Jelly revitalized product contains more Royal Jelly than any other Jafra product ever did in its history. And it's not just one jar, it's the whole skincare line. It's amazing. So we're gonna watch a couple of quick videos and I'm gonna give you an overview of that product line. Let's start now. Oops, sorry, he's not very loud. I'm trying to get him. Hang on here. Let me start again. Forgive me.
It's about 1.5 times bigger.
Sorry, bear with
And
me.
also the queen bee
Hang on, my
is
little
living like
thing was
40.
not stuck there. There we go. Here we go.
Radial is very good antioxidant, so it
There's no
protects
video.
oxidation. Then Radial is very good
There's
as
no video.
Did it shoot from my screen?
Your slides and your video haven't been showing.
so it protects
Okay.
the
Thank you for that. Let me go back. Somehow it clicked out. Let me make sure it's not my internet. Bear with me one more time. There we go. And wow. Thank you, Debbie.
Radial is very good antioxidant, so it protects the skin against oxidation. Then Radial is very good as a food in itself. Royal jelly can really make our cells happy because our cells needs a lot of factors, a lot of categories of things, and Royal jelly is able to fulfill most of these categories. The queen bee is different from the worker bees in the sense that it's not only bigger, it's about 1.5 times bigger, and also the queen bee is living like 40 to 60 times longer than the worker bees, and everything is possible because of royal jelly. Because the royal jelly is the one who changes the structure of the queen bee and also its functions. The royal jelly for the skincare is like mandatory because the skin it's exposed constantly to ultraviolets, to radiation, to all kinds of enemies. Royal jelly can protect against this. Finally, what you get in the skin, you get again these free radicals. And remember, Royal jelly is antioxidant. When you want to put it on the face, you nourish directly the face. It also protects your cells against oxidation, against radiation, against many possible enemies. You find in Royal jelly is like a whole pharmacy and a whole food store, everything combined. Royal jelly is so special because it has many, many different useful properties. It's an excellent nutrient, a combination of nutrients. Royal jelly is something wonderful, marvelous, incredible. It's in only one word, we can say Royal jelly is an universe in itself. Royal jelly is a wonderful product which should be taken by every single person on earth.
Okay. Thank you, Debbie, for that heads up. I apologize. I clicked and it went back and I clicked it out. So again, as you take a look at royal jelly, that is what makes us unique and different. I'm going to come back to what our professor talked about, our scientists, and what we'll talk about having, again, royal jelly after we watch our second video. But as we take royal jelly, there's something really amazing happening. Jafra now has, as we talked earlier, just chit-chatting, we have about 600 products. And on any given day, we add more in and out throughout the holiday season. But as we take a look at our product line, our goal is to become the royal jelly experts, to take what we captured 60 years ago and turn that into our entire product line. So you're going to see, why do we have 4 departments that we've been streamlining and building to become this royal jelly company? We've been renovating for a few years, and we're going to relaunch and transform and revitalize the entire company for the next 3 to 6 years. So we've only just begun with what we did in August. But what you will see is why. Why is this so important? Why direct selling? Why beauty is the business of today? This tells you right here, the skincare industry alone, which is our forte, we are a skincare business, and it is where they need those consultants or beauty advisors to create skincare systems, walking into a department store or walking into a cosmetic department, they really need advice because everybody's skincare needs are different and budgets and results they're looking for, like we heard earlier. In skincare today, what's happening? There's been an 81% growth in the last 5 years. So if you watch Jafra, you've been in Jafra for many years, like some of you with us, you've seen this brand just expand. That's because the market is demanding, and science and nature is becoming the deliverer of success. That is what Jafra is, science and technology using Ayurvedic, natural, holistic vitamins, healing the skin. But we also work with beauty on the inside like the vitamins, and we'll talk about that. But look at it, it's an $80 billion industry. Smart to be in a skincare direct selling business. Alongside that comes color. We're going to talk a little bit about color tonight, not too much because really doing a whole makeup party is a different bird in and of itself. But I always love to give a few color tips. But I want you to see what's coming. We've already had a few Royal Jelly products, but we're adding more into that color line. So we've got the full skincare, but now comes the color care. Why? Because this year alone, the color industry is expected to grow from $15 to $20 billion just this year. I don't know a product line growing that fast. We also add 2 more supplements. These are the 2 we're going to feature in 2 weeks, the Bath and Body or at the Spa. We are teaching women and treating women to do-it-yourself spa treatments. Whether they want, to go through manicures at home, gel manicures at home that they can do in 10 minutes to save time and money, or they want to learn how to do their peppermint feet treats, or they're looking for just great hair care and how to really do hair masking and body scrubs. We have it all. Here is what's happened in that industry. It is expected to grow to $15 billion, just like color, by the end of next year. In the last 4 years, like skincare, look at that, 70% growth with lead drivers like our shower gels, our scrubs, our ginger sea salt, oh my gosh, feet scrubs, feet products, just like you see on the screen, they're growing unsurmountably. Next, we add that sensible income. You know why I love fragrance? If you're not selling fragrance, I'm going to tell you something. You're missing sweet success, honey. This is all about, Jafra has grown to be one of the largest fragrance companies in the world. We hire the best designers. We'll talk about that in 2 weeks, but it's a $48 billion industry. When everyone says, why does Jafra have so much fragrance? I don't know, do the math. Fragrance alone is more than color and Bath and Body combined, and it's almost catching up to skincare. It has been growing $8 billion a year since 2016. Oh my gosh, all 4 of those departments, imagine. So now let's go back. We're going to talk a little bit about technology, okay? So when we go back to Royal Jelly, when we talk about it, I want you to know what has happened to this revitalized line that we just took hold of in August. It's groundbreaking skincare, clinically proven, 6 years in the making, to not just reverse the clock, but to fight the signs of aging and prevent them. For the first time, we're able to say that. Every product that you see, every single one of them here has been powered now with our exclusive RJX Royal Jelly X, or X for Experts technology. This is what is going to transform your skin in just 4 weeks. The breakthrough is our technology, our unique patent. Our exclusive technology now unlocks the power of Royal Jelly. You're going to hear in a video shortly the power, how our new RJX formulation multiplied the incredible power that Royal Jelly now has to resist aging. Oh my gosh, that got me at a hello. Number 2, the potency. It triples the activeness, the activity of that Royal Jelly. It is made to be more stable through science, so it remains potent longer. And 3rd, microencapsulation. You can Google any of these keywords and you'd be in awe about our science. This is to deliver Royal Jelly now into deeper, deeper, deeper layers, all the way back up to the skin surface for protection. So let's take a look at this video.
Royal jelly is a potent super nutrient and one of nature's most mighty elixirs. It's the queen bee's only food, enabling her to live 40 times longer than worker bees. Royal jelly is prized as a source of vitality and longevity. It's rich in proteins, vitamins, and amino acids, all essential for softer, smoother, and more useful-looking skin. We are the global market leader in Royal Jelly beauty products and science through research and innovation around Royal Jelly and its uses. We're also master blenders by combining the power of our Royal Jelly technology with cutting-edge science. Royal Jelly RJX is a breakthrough 60 years in the making. In science, X means to the power of. Royal Jelly RJX is the power of Royal Jelly multiplied. This is proven through our scientific research and clinical testing. Royal Jelly RJX delivers Royal Jelly's nourishing and revitalizing benefits with more power, more potency, and more precision. And the result? It's more balanced and targeted, allowing you to receive the maximum benefits of Royal Jelly.
So that is Jafra's very own Chief Scientific Officer. Dr. Honji has been with us creating everything we talked about with Royal Jelly. So let's just do a quick review. What really truly is this and how does this work? Remember the 3 Ps, the first one, power. This is what's new in this technology again, exclusive science technology. Not one hero product, but all of them. Again, this is now made to improve that firmness and elasticity. Those were some of the words that you all talked about. What do I want to change about my skin? I want it firmer and I want to keep that elasticity, that resistance. This is what it does. And it goes deeper now, again, which then creates a stronger barrier for the skin to protect the skin to resist aging. So it's multi-layering. So that's part 1. Part 2, we talked about that potency. We tripled the Royal Jelly Actives. That gives you more stable skincare so the effects of every product you use all day long last longer. So your skin looks and feels as beautiful in the morning or at night as it did in the morning. Here's a picture of that precision. Microencapsulants allow it to go deeper into the skin and do target-specific resulting. That also, again, puts up a shield that protects your skin and drives it even deeper. So the delivery is, again, more precision orientated to doing what exactly the product says it's going to do. So what is this line? For those of you that are here as a consultant, when you become a consultant, we give you a tool that is the fold-out guide. I'll quickly show you the tools at the very end, but this is the tool. If you were doing a facial, you would literally just use the fold-out guide as your instructions. You would just set it on your table. You can read the ingredients, and everything I just shared with you is written on the back about the 3 Ps. And this is literally your guide to teaching, or you could have someone read it. But this actually shows you all of the products. So what we're going to do tonight, for a quick demonstration, we're going to choose to do back of the hand. If you're at home and in your nighty-night facial routine right now, feel free to pamper your skin. But we're going to start with these 9 effective products that we just revitalized with RJX. First, we start with what Fran said. Oh my gosh, the cleanser got me at hello. So this is our cleansing milk. We're then going to go into 3 different vitamin serums for that target-specific delivery. Then we're going to resist and turn back the hands of time with our longevity balm and cream. Then we shield with solar protection, and we add complements. The regular ritual, the Revitalize ritual, has those 4 different steps. But wait, there's more. We also have complements that start to make a difference from our skin, internal and external. So we're going to test on one hand the ritual routine, and on the other hand, some of the complements. So if you're sitting with your products, you're going to do a little bit of both on each hand, but we're going to separate them, okay? So let's start first with the results. We talked about clinical testing. What I can tell you is you're going to see percentages. I won't read all of them, but we did an excruciating clinical test. We wouldn't be able to literally print these if it wasn't true, because there's obviously laws we have to prove it. And we went through this testing. And this is overall what women said about the Royal Jelly line. Number 1, overall, they agreed that they look 7 years younger in just 4 weeks. Ladies, that's just one replenishment of your skin cells. Imagine 2 months, 3 months, a year. But people will start to notice quickly. I'm shocked after 38 years of using Jafra, how fast people noticed I was doing something different. So it is absolutely amazing. And I know every person on here in Jafra would agree. So let's go product by product. Again, sorry, there's that guide. You have these wonderful guides that, again, you can use as your party tools, your demonstration tools. You can give to your customers for 80 cents each, so they know they're 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And the more they keep those 9 products in front of them, the more they're going to order from you. So that's just good customer service. So here we go. What I did, just for all of you that are here as a consultant, is I took my Revitalize fold-out guide, and then I took this presentation, which I've already posted on Facebook. It's called the Skincare Presentation. It's on your Amber Region Consultant Team group. All of these pages are posted there, by the way, and your videos are in social.jafra.com. So I just wrote what was missing on the back side that I was really excited to share. So I just wrote it on the back so that as I think I've now done 12 or 13 Royal Jelly parties. And so I just had that on back, so I didn't need extra notes or I didn't need to memorize. So let's start first. We're going to use the back of my hand. I'm going to do this right alongside you. We're going to take a teeny little dot, and I mean teeny, of what we call our cleansing milk. This is gentle to the skin. It cleanses, it refreshes, and it purifies the skin with that RJX. It literally just melts right into the skin. Smells absolutely clean, fresh, and revitalizing. This really is perfect clean. Look at that. This test had 100% of the women agreeing their skin felt better. Here's your key ingredients: royal jelly, vitamin C, and this was one of them I wrote on the back of my guide, not grass extract. It is amazing. Now what I'm going to do is just take a little squirt of water. This is how I do a party all the time when I'm doing my Royal Jelly tour in the region. And I do a little mist of water, and I carry my handy dandy cotton pads, Q-tips, and cotton balls in my lovely little container. So I always have a party on the go. And I'm going to just wipe my hands. Just looking at that product alone, I literally just washed my hands, and I cannot believe how dirty this is. And I literally washed my hands after dinner. That product alone, you can literally start to see a difference in color. So it's pretty fascinating, but the way your skin feels is amazing. You use this product day and night as step 1 in your skincare routine. Next, we customize. When we customize, what we're going to do next in our routine is talk about our 3 products. My new favorite, 3 colors, 3 products. So you're going to see vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So these are the ACE products that you're going to customize to deliver the visible results you need. In the beginning, we all had a couple of different needs. Some were the same, but they do exactly what they say. And they're color-coded so that you don't have to read a bottle, all right? So let's go forward and talk about what they are. First, in the customization is the Line and Pore Serum. So if you have larger pores, uneven texture, I think we talked about that, and your concern is fine lines and wrinkles. Look at 88% of the women love this. This is what you put on after you cleanse. So you rinse with the warm washcloth, and then you have your clean skin, and you add in your vitamin A. Green is a go to always look younger. So it also has sea kelp in it. So you can see vitamin A, royal jelly, and sea kelp. Those are the key to line and pore perfection. The second product that we have is what we call the spot serum. And the spot serum does exactly what it says. It works with spots and discoloration. 96% of the women saw the age spots improving in just 4 short weeks. The key ingredients, again, royal jelly, vitamin C now, which is orange is vitamin C, there's your color, Swiss Garden Cress sprouts. A key ingredient if you start to Google. I love to Google ingredients. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, we've just got the hottest in the industry. And last is the blue. Blue means water, right? So if your skin is thirsty, it needs more hydration. It needs a smoother texture to it. It needs more softness to it. This is the answer. Look at that, 100%. So these two key products, the green and the blue, are the two products that are in what we call our auto ship program. So again, what is this key ingredient besides that royal jelly and vitamin E? Seaweed, all right? Now, with customizing, you decide what to do. This is my personal preference. Skincare is about you and your needs. I do 2 at night and 2 in the morning. So typically, for me, I am doing my correcting in the evening. So I work with my lines, and I work with my extra hydration if I need it. I haven't quite gotten into as much extra hydration. So for the summer, I've been using the green and the orange, okay? And you'll see what I do in the daytime, all right? So I picked 2. You can do all 3. There's no right and wrong. It's based on what you want to solve within your skincare needs. All right, step 3. Here we go. It's time to turn back the hands of time, my favorite. This is where we improve the skin's resistance. Remember, we're going target specific, creating a barrier and resisting the natural signs of aging. Lights, pollution, radiation, everything from the air, your fingertips, what you apply to your skin throughout the day. This is your protection factor, the sun. So again, we have it in a balm and we have it in a cream. On the left side where I'm doing the 4 steps, I'm just going to take the Revitalize Balm. So as we look, let's find out about these products. They again resist, improve the resistance to aging, but they also turn back the hands of time. We now can reverse what we have done. I love in our September brochure, it's called Age Eraser. Here it is right here. What makes that happen? I love the Longevity Balm. I use that during the day. It's a lighter texture. It has royal jelly, of course, Manuka honey, big trend in the industry. Even the Kardashians are making a Manuka honey line. Shea butter, key ingredient in almost everything from nature and healthy. Vitamin A, C, and D, all 3 additions within that bottle, and alfalfa extract. Look at that, 100% again had more beautiful skin. Then we have a cream, which we'll test on the other hand, but this is the key ingredient. You can Google this as well. It's very scientific. Sodium PCA. If you go into JaffraRoyalty.com under Beautiful, which anyone, even a guest such as Barb, can take a look at, JaffraRoyalty.com, click over into Beautiful on the far right, and you can print all of these product pages and really study in depth the amazing power of these ingredients. But this is very exclusive and it's only in this cream. And ladies, this is a big deal with aging and health today for science. But I'll test that on the other hand. So for me, again, personal preference, I know you age the most at night. And the reason you do is you lose 60% more moisture out of your skin. You age 60% more at night. That's the truth, because you have no intake of water. Without water and hydration, it's starting to evaporate. And while you're resting and your blood circulation is slowed down, that's when you want to correct and really work with the skin. So I use the longevity cream at night and the balm during the day. So why not? That's the reason I'm in Jafra, right? Step 4, the Smart Shield. This is our solar protection. Here comes that shield from the sun, the lights, but it also renews, restores, and protects. Don't use any of the past Royal Jelly rituals. Go to Revitalize. Every formula, including this, is amazing. This is Advanced Defense now, powered with RJX. You can see Royal Jelly, Moringa, coconut, vitamin A, C, and E. 95% of the women saw the difference. I'm not sure how much you can see my hand, but I didn't even do my nails, so I didn't want anything distracting. But it is absolutely amazing at the color of my skin, the glow of my skin, how fast my wrinkles started to diminish. It is absolutely, I'm in awe. They look like this different hand versus this one. And that is literally within minutes. So imagine all day long what's happening to the power of RJX. It's amazing. So that is our typical 4 steps. But remember, we talked about compliments. So bear with me. I'm going to go backwards here. We're going to work with compliments on my other hand, just like I would do at a Royal Jelly party. So what I'm going to do first is the exfoliating mask. All right, anybody out there want to unmute themselves and tell us why you love this new Revitalize mask? Anyone have any stories what it's done for your skin?
Oh my gosh, I use that mask about twice a week, and I kind of use it as both at the same time. I put it on in the shower and I let it sit there, and then I kind of do a little bit of scrubbing before I take it off. And it is amazing the way my skin feels and looks when I've done that mask. It's just a phenomenal.
Oh, it is amazing. Thank you, Sandra. It is. I just have to tell every person, please buy one, and then you tell me. I could talk about it all day long. My daughter just turned 29, so I gave all her friends at her birthday party, believe it or not, I still do that, I'm that kind of mom, a treat, and it was this. And it's so funny today. I sent them all a link to the September brochure, and they're all like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This product is a hero. It is the new love. Thank you, Sandra. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so good. It is a polish, it's a mask. It will create instant radiance. You can see this. It's very light on the skin, so it just stays very sheer. I too am like Sandra. I'm a little addicted to it, to be honest. So I use it as a scrub 3 to 4 times a week. It is a 2-in-1. Volcanic granulars are the big deal in the rage in the skincare industry, and you're never going to find them for less than $30. I can't even believe our prices. It can be used like that exfoliation, or once or twice a week, put it on as a full-blown mask for 15, 20 minutes. This product is 2-in-1. It's like microdermabrasion plus a polish. Just like you saw those 4 departments, we also are seeing polishes for the feet, for the hands, and now we've got the volcanic polish for the face. It is amazing. Also contains that papaya extract. So 9 out of 10 agreed. Bear with me here. Let me move my little guy. They saw younger looking skin. So it goes on like this. And again, at my demonstration, I'm just going to take a quick little squirt of water, and I'm going to erase that with a cotton ball. You can take washcloths if you choose. It just takes me a couple different squirts of water, and I just continue to wipe it off until the mask is gone. So it is amazing. I know Gina O'Neill just did a tabletop event. She did this and longevity cream, and she said the crowd was lined up in lines trying this product. This product really is amazing. Just the cleanness of my skin. it looks polished. It is what it is. So it is amazing. What we're going to go back to is we're also, bear with me, going to go back and try one more compliment, and that is our Royal Jelly eye product. This is so cool. This is the first time we have one eye product that has 8 different features to it. When you look in your brochures, you're going to see there's 8 de-aging effects. I love the word de-aging. Here is what this one bottle will do. Firms the skin. If that's you, here it is. It minimizes dark circles. That was mine. It reduces crow's feet. It also makes the eyes appear lifted. It also keeps the eyes looking fresh and renewed. It reduces puffiness. It deeply moisturizes the skin, and it smooths lines and wrinkles. For the first time, I know we've had multi-eye products. It's all in one jar. So 8 different ways to fight the aging and renew the eyes. I put this on day and night now, right over my makeup. It's wonderful with wild algae, cassava, and horse chestnut flower extracts. 99% saw younger, radiant, renewed eyes. This product I love sampling down the fingers, all the way across the knuckles, because this product just absorbs beautifully as an eye product. Now, there's one more thing I do like, so forgive me quickly. I love the Royal Jelly Lift. Anyone out there who uses the Royal Jelly Lift serum? Smells like honey. And this product is what we call liquid Botox. You want pantyhose? You got them. You want it firm? You've got it. It is Royal Jelly Lift at its finest. This is target specific, comes in little milk jugs, as I learned out in, was it Carolina's? I think you guys all said that, Donna. And so I love to sample that in our compliments, because it isn't in the RJX line, but it is part of our Royal Jelly. Yes.
Jackie, it's Vicki.
Yes,
I just wanted to tell you, the Lift is my favorite up
Tell
until
us
now.
why, Vicki.
Okay, so I've used it for, ever since it came out from the very beginning. And I used to use this product only on the left part of my hand. It was my palette, just like the way you're talking about what we should be doing today. But I did this for years. My hand on the left side, that was my selling point. I didn't even have to sell the product. I just showed my 2 hands. In fact, I even sent Paulo and I said Scott a picture of my hands, showing them the difference, the one that had the lift used every day and the one that didn't. So I'm going to tell you that the lift, to me, now I'm not talking about today because we have all these new Royal Jelly products, but it was the superior product for me as far as taking my skin and giving it a lift. But what I used to do is, the proof was in my hands. I never even had to sell it. That's why I'm so excited about what you're presenting tonight, how we're going to show it on the hand. And I would recommend everybody out there, every time you go to use these products, use the top of your left hand as a palette. So before you apply the product, don't apply it directly to the face. Apply it to your hand as if it were an artist's palette, and then take and sweep the product off and put it onto your skin. But the rest of it, you put into your hand. And don't let the right hand have anything. I'm sorry, I know that sounds mean, but you know what? It will be your selling point. And you'll be able to walk up to anyone in any situation and say, can you tell the hand that is the royal hand? And they'll be able to instantly see it, and they'll say, I want to see those products. So ladies, you have a wonderful opportunity here. But for me, the Lift, the Royal Jelly Lifting Serum, is the one that started it all for me. And I have 2 hands that I can show. And now with these new Royal Jelly products that you're showing us, Jackie, just think, I think everybody should go around and we should do that. And that should be our selling point. Which hand is the hand that is the royal hand?
Exactly. And you can demonstrate this in 5 minutes, but I'm doing a little bit more training tonight, but you got it. I mean, it's amazing. I know you can't all be sitting next to me, but just doing the eye product across the knuckles and the fingers, taking the Lift product, I can actually see this is tighter across the knuckles than the other hand. So it's It's amazing, from the ritual routine to the compliments. And there's one thing that doctor talked about, the scientist. Ladies, if you don't have a vitamin business, you're crazy. I have not missed these products, and when I do, I get ill. Trust me. Since I was 26 years old, and they were even my pregnancy pills. I will tell you, Royal Jelly in and of itself, he said a couple of things. He said, we are a pharmacy and a whole food store. Your chief scientist said, we are master blenders. We are. And he believes every single person needs to be taking Royal Jelly because it's a universe in and of itself. So please, every month, this is the best auto ship product. We don't have that there, but I'm just saying I would never go without this. And this is the best thing you could give to your customers is beauty inside and out and healthcare. So I want to just wrap this up, and we're going to get to our final closing. For those that might be joining the Smart Start session, the best part is that this is actually some of the areas that we go into in the next Smart Start session. So we'll actually kind of double dip into both sessions while we finish up our beauty business session. It was just fun to get to know the audience and share in the beginning. But I want to take us through kind of our final 10 minutes here. So again, what you feel, what you see, the glow, the softness, looking at the knuckles, just that back of the hand. You can just go and add compliments to one hand. That's up to you. But the order of use as we wrap this up, so we can end with a couple of beauty tips, is talking about the daily routine. 4 products, 4 minutes. Compliments are weekly masking, eye treatments, and again, you can branch into Royal Jelly vitamins. We have Scar Balms, we have Body Complex, we have the Royal Jelly Lift Serum. There's all sorts of products based on your needs. So always 4 steps: cleanse, customize, moisturize, and protect. The best part is on every bottle, there's a sun and a moon. So you know the daytime routine. We use all 4. Again, during the day, I cleanse, I lift, then I go into my lines because that's my priority, and I do the balm and my solar protection. At night for me, I cleanse, I customize with, I'll be switching over into probably, I'm guessing the blue. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't use as much of the blue, but I always make sure I have A and C on at night, and then I use my longevity cream. Customize it to your needs. The key is your milk jugs. Your Royal Jelly Lift is a 1.5. You go from clear to cloudy. So you go into a clear serum, so it goes between cleansing and customizing, using it day or night or both, whichever you prefer, okay? So from there, I always love to end a little skincare with a little bit of beauty. And the reason I do is my goal is to book into one of the other departments. So I love to book color parties, and I love to take Royal Jelly to part 2, which would be actually hosting a color party where I would be able to show them how, now that they've got healthy skin, we're going to show them how healthy makeup is actually resisting aging and correcting aging as well. Yes, we're multitaskers today. So one of the hot trends in the industry is eyebrows. So I just wanted to give you the opportunity to work with eyebrows. There's 2 different tools that we have. I'm only going to demo one thing tonight, but I wanted to give you a couple of quick tips. Eyebrows are the big deal. This is what we've been doing at our Royal Jelly parties. We have been demonstrating on one person's eyebrow. I just do it from the front of the room, and I just do one side versus the other. Brow wows are the rage. If you're in these small boutiques right now, like Sephora, Ulta, there is a brow station and it's packed. You could set up a tabletop anywhere and they want to play with their brows. But it's super easy. When you work with your brows, bear with me, I'll just actually use my own camera. All you're doing with your brows is brushing. So you brush. I'm not able to do it on that little guy, but that's okay. So you're going to brush, and then this product is wax and powder all in one. I actually didn't do my brows so you could see this. So you just actually fan it onto the hair using the side of it. And the cool thing is this really stays. Okay, I'm going to use 2 different products, and you'll see why I use both. So the wax is starting to form the shape, and then I just gently fill it in. I don't have to worry about bad lines or shaky hands. So again, I'm just filling. I go back to my tip, and I start to shape it. Eyebrows go from here, the nose up, to the side of the nose to the side of the eye. That's the distance of your brow. Then I come back and I just gently comb the hair so it looks natural. So all you're doing is giving yourself shape. The purpose of brows is it lifts up the eye, it brings out the eye color, raises the cheekbone, and enhances anybody's look for the day. So I'm going to also use this. If I'm going all day long, I'll do both, okay? You can do one first and then the wax, it doesn't matter. But these are awesome. These pencils, I don't leave home without. So I'm just gonna color crayon. I'm coloring in an eyebrow. I'm gonna take it all the way across. And the best part is I have a free lift, no cost, under my brow, over my brow, and I'm creating an illusion. So when you take a look at an eyebrow, it gives you that definition. I didn't go super dark, but I wanted you to see how easy it is to fill in. You go from 4-minute facials to 3-step brows. You can wax, you can color, and you can lift it. These are multitaskers. I keep it in my purse as a quick eyeliner. I keep this in my purse because I can highlight my cheekbones. I can make my eyes look softer when I get baggy under the daytime. I can go above my eyebrow and go, woo, let's lift that up. I can put this over my lipstick and I have a frost that says hello. Dark draws in, light draws out. So I'm multitasking. And when I get done, I'm gonna go back to my little spoolie and I'm just gonna comb that in naturally. So you can see how it starts to define your eyes, your cheeks, and the shape of your face. Brows are a big deal, and everyone needs to do a little brow wow, okay? So I love to end with a little tip at a party, but there's also great feature products you can use. Imperfection correctors are great to do at a party. I always pick 1 or 2 to end that party to go to a color booking. There's also the magic of setting your makeup. So at the very end, ladies, if you are going to have a makeup party, we set you to be set for the whole day. We have multitasking, beautiful products. So if we've got great skincare, we've got our face on, we want to keep it set for the day. Women love 1 to 2 little quick makeup tips. And I always love to end with the 3 steps to never having to put a lot of time into your lips. 3 layers, right? Just like the brows, we kind of use the lightener, we use the crayon, and we use the spoolie. There's also this. What is that? It's a lipstick. I call it the perfect pout. It's how I keep my lipstick on because I'm always talking, I'm always drinking a beverage. I'm pretty rarely on downtime. Then I take a lip tint or a matte lipstick. I put that over my color, and then I end with a lip gloss. 3 steps to wow brows, and 3 steps to a perfect pout. And everything in between comes at a color party. So again, most importantly, is absolutely having fun. And I'm gonna close with how do you close a party? So this actually is taking us to the Smart Start session right now. So let me take you back for how do you close a party? How do we offer, oops, sorry, I went to the wrong one. How do we offer people the opportunity? Let me just move forward, sorry. So as we do this, it just clicked past me. We really wanna make sure they decide what they want in their services. If you look at the bottom of your order form, the bottom of your order form, sorry, this is where I always tell them about why they wanna have a Royal Jelly color party, and I show them we're gonna play a little bit with the latest party theme for fall colors. That's one thing I love about us. So here we go. The key is at the very end, they have their books and we invite them. At the bottom of the order form, there's 3 boxes and they're going to decide how they want to be serviced that day. Do they want to be a client and have your monthly catalogs, have unadvertised specials, join your Facebook group for beauty and blogging information? Do they want to be a Jafra insider? There, you will be able to service them with the best buys, save them time, save them money, and help them look their best. If they choose that, you're going to show them the best way to save money this month. One, for those who never want to be without a drop, this is where we stop and we do our auto ship program, where they're going to get our top 3 items and our green and our blue serums automatically shipped to their door. I would suggest every 90 days, and they're going to get their products guaranteed at one low price for $80 off or $99. That's 40%. Then, if they want to be a client, this month, I'm going to have them turn into the catalog and look on the page in the front with the specials. And that is page 9 and page 11. This houses 8 of the Royal Revitalized products. So they're missing the additional cream or balm. But it's 8 out of the 9 products. This month only, this is how they erase the years and get rapid results. $168 for the products. The value is $344. This month only, they save $176. That's 51% off, and they get the bonus multi-masking face brush. So that is the best way to save and get started on skincare. If you look at that, the products are only $21 a piece for your clients. That's awesome. Next, we have their choice to be a Jafra hostess. They can book and they can save 65 to 67% on 10 products, including the Botox and the Body Complex. This is RJX Plus bonus compliments. I didn't do the Body Complex on myself today to save time, but our hostess, our royal hostesses, that was $168. For $12 more, they get 2 more products, the Body Complex and the Lift Serum. 67 total percent savings. 10 Royal Jelly products down to $18 each. $180, again, includes body and lift. That's $553 of products for $180. That is a $373 savings. Ladies, you can save 40%, you can save 50, but why not get you close to 70? That's why women have parties today for 30 to 60 minutes to treat their friends to a little at the spa or beauty regimens and color. So again, I encourage them to book, which is the second box that says, I want a party together. And the third box on their order form that I'll make sure I know if what they're interested in is to live the life they imagine, that you're interested in knowing more about having your own business. Well, you can begin your business today with 70 to 80% savings every month. Yes, we have monthly brochures, and our consultants get up to 50% off every single month just for their own usage. But that's not the best part of having a business. This fall and holiday season, in today's world, women are shopping shareably. That means they're shopping from apps on their phone. They're looking for beauty advisors to help them get the right products to save them time and save them money. And women, you can do this on the go. You can do this everywhere along your day, sharing catalogs and samples and sharing, again, with Facebook. We're a social shareable business. You can text catalogs to your friends. There's so much you can do with this business. But you, as a brand new consultant, the first month you start at 40% commission on everything you share. But we also give you opportunities, opportunities to have 77% profit the month you join. How? We give you 2 different product packs you can invest in. And when you share them, there's almost $700 profit from each of these packs that house our top skincare and our top fragrances. Remember, the 2 biggest, fastest, easiest to share departments we have. So I encourage you to absolutely look at how you can go from 40% the month you join. The next month you're at 50%, but you could house 77% this month and next month with all of these products when you share and sell them. So again, we offer that to consultants. Sorry, I clicked past it. Our business model makes money two ways: sharing the products, building hostesses, and building clients, and auto ship customers. That's right, Jafra ships it to your customer. So if a customer is paying $99, you make 50% of that. You heard it. Jafra does the shipping and the service, and you make $50 for every auto ship program. For every customer who buys a skincare system, again, that's $80 profit. And trust me, there isn't a woman who won't want this after she experiences it. But the second thing we do is we also give you 11 to 18% commission on yourself, all the consultants you bring to your team, and the consultants they bring to your team. That's what Vicki Hacking talked about and how she became a six-figure income earner back in the 70s. She showed women two ways to make money. And there's more. You heard a little bit about this from Vicki. She has a Mercedes program that she gets a $600 car allowance each month. We have beautiful jewelry. We even have cash bonuses for cars for our district directors. And every consultant and leader can also earn a Mercedes-Benz title and all. We have trips, and we have 6 different cash bonuses once you start earning commission by building your team. 4 consultants is how you start earning commission. And I know every one of you knows someone from your job, someone you know from your past, meaning your friends or friends from school, someone you know who's a relative, someone you might know or are acquainted with, and people you know through your kids that literally are looking for more this fall and holiday season. More time, more money. They want to down the debt. They want to have their holiday debt free. They want to remodel their house. They don't know how. They don't know how to keep their kids in sports because everything's gotten so much more expensive. This is how. Having your own business is the answer. And it's this simple in Jafra. Start with the business kit of your choice. You saw 8 products in our customer offer this month. You saw 10 products in our hostess offers. And you heard how you could go and profit more. But look, for $129, there's 20 products for you to go show and treat skin, to go smell, and it will sell with our fragrances. Our top 2 departments we house in Jafra Cosmetics, and 2 great departments in between, color, spa as well. We also have another starter kit. I just always say, go where the training is and where the most money is made. Here is 20 great products to help you revitalize your fall and holiday season. So, bear with me, I'm not doing all of this. We also support our new consultants with free products, free technology, and more and more and more. This is why, ladies, women, I'm not going to do all of this, I didn't plan to, but this is why women start their own business. Because where do you get recognition, incentives, a wonderful group of ladies like you see on the screen tonight? It's here in Jafra. You heard it in the beginning. I'm going to get out of sharing my screen, forgive me. You heard it in the beginning that it was really all about you having the privilege and opportunity to have a business, to save money, to be a hostess and share with your friends. But beauty and business is our business. Oh, I didn't hear somebody say the slides weren't showing. All of that and you missed it. Oh well, so be it. So at the end of the day, thank you for being here tonight. If you're a consultant, I challenge you to really take a look at what is fall and holiday for you. You have 16 weeks ahead of you. Our average Jafra party nets $250 profit for 1 to 2 hours. And you can do it just like that in 30 to 45 minutes. Keeping it simple. We just teach recipes, but we let them try before they buy. The product sells itself, not you. But you just have to get in front of women who are looking to be more beautiful and to live more beautifully. So talk to the consultant that invited you if you're here as a guest. Talk to the person that is your manager and get set for success. Join us on Sunday nights for 4 weeks to success, every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific. And join us on Mondays in 2 weeks for our next spa and fragrance session. I'll put the slides on Facebook if you didn't see them tonight. Don't worry, you'll have everything I did tonight. But I just wanted to make sure that you know going out and showing Jafra is really the answer. It's so quick, but if you love it enough to give it away. That's the beauty of what Jafra is all about. Talk to your manager and set up a weekly plan. Join us on Sundays. Join me again in 2 weeks. And thank you again for being here for our skincare and color session tonight. All right, I'm going to pause. I'm going to end what we're doing really quick. And let me just come back